Following a voluntary shutdown that lasted 10 days, the Foster Farms plant in Livingston is once again up and running. The death toll from flu-related illness continues to rise and has county officials warning the public to beware. And the community takes time to honor the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. These stories and more on this, the first edition of the Merced County News.
Your community, your voice, for local news you can trust. Merced County News Television.
Hello and welcome to Merced County News Television. Thanks for watching. I'm Jessica Chang, and here are your top stories. Thousands of employees went back to work at the Foster Farms plant in Livingston on Wednesday after a 10-day voluntary shutdown. The closure came on the heels of a forced shutdown by federal investigators who found cockroaches on the premises during multiple visits. That halt in production only lasted a few days, but after reopening for only one day, the facility imposed its own shutdown in order to address sanitation measures. In a press release, Foster Farms President Ron Foster said, quote, "Although this has been a challenging time, we remain committed to the highest level of quality and food safety through all aspects of our plant operations and will emerge a stronger company." Foster Farms is Merced County's single largest employer with more than 3,500 employees. The death toll from flu-related illnesses in the state continues to rise. According to the California Department of Public Health, the number of influenza-related deaths has doubled to 95 confirmed cases statewide, with another 51 unconfirmed cases that may soon be added. 3 of those confirmed cases have been in Merced County. At this time last year, the state had only 9 confirmed deaths from the flu. State officials say this surge in cases is because the flu season started much earlier this year. They also say there's no shortage of vaccines and that vaccination is the best way to avoid the flu. Now, if you do get sick, doctors say the best way to prevent spreading germs is to avoid going to work or school, washing your hands regularly, and covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze. It seems more and more high school graduates are looking to UC Merced to further their education. In fact, the university has seen a record number of potential students applying for the fall semester. UC Merced started the current academic school year with 6,000 students. That's 7% more than last year. Incoming freshmen account for more than 1,600 of them, which is the largest freshman class to date. And for the first time since the university opened in 2005, UC Merced has enrolled more female students than males. School officials say that while enrollment projections have been scaled down to coincide with construction, they still expect to have around 10,000 students by the year 2020. Governor Jerry Brown has issued a state water emergency and is urging Californians to reduce water usage by 20%. With record low rain totals, many are fearing the worst when it comes to future water restrictions, especially farmers. Last week, many Central Valley farmers and concerned citizens took part in a water rally at the state capitol, demanding that Governor Brown declare an emergency that would aid in the distribution of water. On Friday, they got their wish, but water officials and farmers already know they have a very tough year ahead of them. Coming up, the community comes together for peace and remembrance of a civil rights leader. And a new Miss Merced County has been crowned. We'll introduce you to her after the break.
Hi, John Crane again from Ron Smith Buick. We want to thank all our previous customers for helping us have a great 2013, and we're looking forward to providing you with great sales and service in 2014. Here's a 2012 Fiat 500, no money down, $219 a month. Here's a 2013 Chevy Malibu, no money down, $289 a month. At Ron Smith Buick, we do business the old-fashioned way with a smile, a handshake, and a fair deal. Come see us.
Did you see that? Our furniture isn't the only thing exciting. So are our prices. Lane Home Furnishings, bringing it all together comfortably.
Lane Home Furnishings, your comfort, your style, your lane. Next to Target in the Merced Mall.
Rich's Auto Body in Merced is celebrating their 50th year anniversary, and we just wanted to say thank you for helping us become Merced's most trusted auto body and paint shop. Come by today and tour the shop with me, Leonard Rich, to see our state-of-the-art frame striking systems, our downdraft spray booths, custom precision color matching systems, and our friendly and helpful staff. Rich's Auto Body, keeping Merced safely on the road for over 50 years.
You're watching Merced County News Television with Jessica Chang.
Welcome back. We're glad you're watching. Hundreds of people gathered at the Merced County Fairgrounds in honor of slain civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on the holiday to commemorate him and his accomplishments. A big crowd gathered to take part in the cultural event that included musical performances, guest speakers, and fellowship. The celebration started with a peace march that began at the Amtrak station in Merced and led down Martin Luther King Jr. Way to the fairgrounds. Many local organizations and civic leaders attended. And while many of you had the day off from work and school, a group of UC Merced students and faculty members chose to spend their day making a difference in the community. Here are some photos showing them sprucing up Luther Burbank Elementary School. Students picked up garbage and pulled weeds, and by the looks of it, had a great time. What a worthwhile way to spend on your day off, isn't it? Meet our new Miss Merced County. 17-year-old Danielle Daly was crowned at the 39th annual Miss Merced County pageant held at El Capitan High School in Merced. Danielle faced competition from 8 other young women in various categories, including interview, fitness, and evening gown. Along with receiving a $1,000 scholarship, Danielle also automatically qualified for Miss California pageant this June in Fresno. Go get him, Danielle. We're rooting for you. Do you have a special talent? If so, you may want to consider signing up for Merced's Got Talent. The Merced Community Project Committee is looking for people who can sing, dance, do acrobatics, juggle, whatever your talent is. It's your chance to show off your skills. Tryouts are February 1st at the Sound Life Church downtown from 4 to 7:30 p.m. Coming up, a look at local sports and a sneak preview of the new production that opens next week at Playhouse Merced. We'll be right back.